Hello everybody. As you can see, it's me, Ian, from the Behind the Picture podcast. As you can see, we are not in our typical studio. We're here at the Morrisville College at the Earth Day convention. As you can see behind me, there's a lot going on. I'm also very overstimulated. There is some food that's been provided, and there's the best part, students presenting projects, including some of our own big picture students from the ER class. As you can see, I am also presenting, and today we're going to do like a walk around and get some interviews. Let's do it. Who do we have here?
Jamie Miller, director of our STEP and C-STEP programs.
All right, so you worked with Big Picture for a little bit now.
Yeah.
What do you do for us?
So I work very closely with Jamie Foote, and so when we get requests for projects, proposals, funding, Jamie and I sit down and identify whether it's a good fit for STEP and whether it's something that we can move forward with. We also do a lot of brainstorming to figure out, like, we know what the general interests are. Do we have the faculty support? Are there students and faculty at Big Picture that are going to be interested in this project? And so she and I do a lot of brainstorming, and then Jamie kind of takes it from there and does a lot of the implementation.
So we got some Jamie and Jamie action.
You got that right.
That's really cool. So we're here today at the Morrisville College. Do you want to talk a little bit about what we're doing here today?
Yeah, sure. So Earth Day has become a very big day here on campus. One of our core pillars in our new strategic plan at the college is economic, environmental, and social sustainability. So the college is dedicated to financial, economic, and social sustainability. Today is a great representation of that. We've got tables all over with student projects ranging anywhere from agriculture to yoga and health and wellness. There's some great activities going on behind us. And so today's just a great day on campus. Most faculty will cancel class today and encourage their students to come down and enjoy Earth Day, but it's really SUNY Morrisville's way of really putting a forward-facing spin on sustainability and showing that this is a core pillar of the college moving forward.
That's incredible. All right, Jamie. It's always a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Enjoy your time.
Thank you. All right. Now we have a new guest. So who are you?
My name is Therese Kevorkian. I'm the Vice President for Advancement here at SUNY Morrisville, and I'm really excited to be participating in Earth Day today.
No, that's awesome. Is this like your first time, or is this like you've been doing this for a few times?
Well, you know, that is such a good question. It is not my first time. We actually started celebrating Earth Day in this larger way at SUNY Morrisville a few years ago. It has always been sort of a couple of offices that have taken the lead on this, so I'm happy to have been a part of it from the very beginning.
That's incredible. And this is such a beautiful event. I don't think I would recommend this to anybody. So other than the Earth Day, so you said advancement. So can you break that down a little bit and what that would be?
So advancement is fundraising for an institution. So SUNY Morrisville is a public college. Our revenue comes from the state of New York and from tuition that is paid by students, but that doesn't cover all of the costs of educating a student. And so in addition to that, we raise money from private organizations and individual people and alumni and others in the community that want to make sure that this education is available to everyone. That money helps to support every department on campus, gives out approximately $800,000 in scholarships to nearly 800 students, and supports a variety of other programs that otherwise wouldn't be possible on the campus.
Wow, I already like that a lot. That's awesome. Do you have anything you want to add on there?
So I'm super excited to be here for Earth Day and participating. You've seen what's going on here today. We've got a lot of people here. I think that though it's so cool about Earth Day is that there's an opportunity for every person to make small changes, which is what our keynote speaker talked about today, that this is really a day where we celebrate everybody's little changes and how those little changes can add up. It's really easy to look at the big world and say, well, there's nothing that I can do. But Earth Day is really about celebrating the little things that you and I can each do, the small changes we can make in our life that can add up to a more sustainable world. So that's what I'm excited about here today. Oh, you know who you should really interview is this guy. This is President Rogers. He's the president of our college. He's going to have really interesting things to say about Earth Day.
Oh, that's
Nice
awesome.
to meet you.
It was awesome meeting you.
This is
Thank you.
President Rogers.
Hi, Ian.
He's
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
How
same
are you?
here. Isn't this a great day?
This is incredible.
This is an
I'm really
incredible
enjoying myself here.
opportunity. Morrisville has come to embrace Earth Day, perhaps like no other campus. We have all kinds of events going on today, and it's not just what we do, but it's part of our DNA. I mean, long ago, when Morrisville was founded as a farmers' college, it was all about agricultural sustainability for the farming community, and so that theme has advanced. In fact, not many people know this, but it's a true story that one of the founding trustees at Morrisville, going way back to 1908, was the dean of the ag school at Cornell. Liberty Hyde Bailey was his name, and he wrote a book which I have in my office called The Holy Earth. And so in there is stories about agricultural sustainability and practices of farmers and how important it is to sustain the earth. And so that book was called Holy Earth, and so he was really, in many ways, before Earth Day even started in 1970. He was an Earth Day advocate and a very cool guy. He's not with us anymore, but his book is in my office. Yeah.
Well, what was the name of that book?
It's called The Holy Earth. The whole H-O-L-Y, okay. Holy Earth. Now, he didn't mean it in sort of a religious way, so these days that title might not fly with people who are overly critical. But the book is all about the important relationship that farmers and agriculture has to Mother Earth. And so farmers need to embrace, in order to have sustainable practices every year to plant and grow and harvest, we have to engage in practices that protect the earth. So he was an advocate for essentially the themes of Earth Day way back 120 years ago. So yeah, he didn't know about Earth Day. And he didn't know about sort of the environmental practices that would take place, but he was writing about them over 100 years ago. So, and he was a founding trustee at Morrisville. Pretty cool guy.
That's some awesome history right there.
Cool. I will, if you want, I can show you the book. I often read passages from it so that students know that. That's why I say Earth Day and practices that promote sustainability, they're part of the DNA because it was part of the founding of the college a long time. Mostly on agriculture because that's what we were 100 years ago, but nevertheless our academic programs have expanded in scope and in number, but they all, we hope, embrace some element of sustainability because that's part of what we do. So farmers can't sustain their businesses if they don't sustain the land and the practices that they embrace. So it's kind of what we do. So thanks for being here. Is this part of a class you're interviewing folks?
So this is actually my internship,
Oh,
the
cool.
Behind the Picture podcast.
Oh, cool.
I can share it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So what was your name?
Dave Rogers. I'm the president of the college.
It was such a pleasure.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Ian.
Thank you. Who do we have here?
Good afternoon. I'm Susan Harkness. I'm the provost at SUNY Morrisville.
That's awesome. Nice to meet you. Welcome on our segment here. So, what do you do for Morrisville? What do you do? Like, kind of a breakdown, like what you do.
Well, as a provost, I'm in charge of the academic side of the institution. So, courses, faculty, student support systems. We provide students access to success programs. We have like the ASAP ACE program. We have the C-STEP program, which is the big sister, big brother of the STEP program on campus. We have the EOP program. We have accessibility services. We have tutoring. All of those areas fall under me as a provost. And then all the faculty, all the programs, the internships, the library, our branch campus in Norwich, those are all things that fall under my realm of supervision. And so I work a lot with our deans and our faculty and our staff to make sure the students have a great experience here on campus.
Jamie told me that a lot of teachers actually will call off class and encourage students to come to this event.
So at SUNY Morrisville, I, as a provost, encourage the faculty to bring their students and incorporate Earth Day into their curriculum for the day because it's celebrating what makes Morrisville, sustainability. How do we build a better future, not only for the current, environment in which we're living in, but make sure that the environment for the future is a safe environment and that what we do is sustainable. Not only that we sustain our institution, but we sustain the earth, the land, the air, the water, all the things that we rely on, that we make sure that we take good care of it. We're good shepherds of that. And so this is what we do on this day. We celebrate it. We find ways to give back. We find ways to upcycle and recycle, to make sure that we're treating the earth with kindness and that it's a better place than which we found it.
So right here we have the one, the only, one of the Jamies. And I just want to ask, like, what do you do? What do you do?
Great. So yes, as Ian mentioned, my name is Jamie Foote. I work for the SUNY Morrisville STEP and C-STEP programs, which is an acronym for Science and Tech Entry Programs. I work with students in K through 12 with STEP to get them exposed to STEM explorations. And one of those explorations that we're doing today is our Earth Day event on the SUNY Morrisville campus around the goals of sustainability with the United Nations. So there are a lot of things happening, as I'm sure you can hear. We have big picture students presenting their posters on research that they do with Mr. Lenny and George Wolf at the school, and some other students here to support as well.
That is awesome. And let me just say real quick, we just gotta appreciate this person right here. She does a lot for the Big Picture School. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for her. So, you know, I'm happy I'm here. And
Thanks, Ian.
you're welcome.